well. I run something called
Yes, Minister of Justice, the Attorney General, and other officials. He also met with representatives of agencies on the ground. We then went to the northern state of Sudan, where he
It is despicable that large sums of money are being spent on procuring increasingly advanced weaponry, funds that should be used to alleviate the suffering of the population. No one in his right mind could think that continued fighting is the answer. And I kept asking myself when I was there, what is it that those who wage this war want to achieve? Why would anyone in their right mind jeopardize the lives of so many people?
Includes all the ones who are involved in the Quad initiative, as well as those who...
The Sudanese armed forces must cease these intolerable attacks against civilian objects that are indispensable to the civilian population, including markets, health facilities, schools, and shelters.
These atrocities perpetrators and those who commit them to the needs of their communities, organizing and delivering aid, often in the face of...
When it comes to the involvement of the UAE, there was a committee of experts report from 2024. We don't have more information on that than what the committee has provided in 24. But obviously the situation has deteriorated ever since. And it is important to identify the business interests that are behind this horrible war.
I met with an engineer at the Nairobi dam.
They are supporting RSF at the United Arab Emirates. What is your...
If I heard you right, you say that as you did before the fall of...
And when it comes to justice, absolutely, the International Criminal Court has a very important role to play. I, in fact, have asked the international community before the Human Rights Council to extend the jurisdiction of the International Criminal Court to the whole of Sudan, not just to Darfur.
Report to be able to seek medical assistance. So we will report on what we can document. But I think what is very, very...
Sudan is the world's largest displacement crisis. And this is entirely caused by this conflict. The current figures are that close to about 11.75 million people are displaced currently, 4.4 million outside the country, and 7 million internally. There are shifting numbers because people continue to flee, whilst also people are returning to areas which are declared safer. This is not necessarily fixed.
Yesterday I was reading a statement by Ta'sis government in Niala concerning...
It's also clear that using rape and sexual violence as a method of warfare is a war crime. If it is systematic and widespread, it could amount to a crime against humanity.